something a little different. So since we just moved in, we could do like the little cute activities that the couples be doing now, like the holiday ones. So our very first holiday activity as a almost married couple who live together is making scary graveyards. So they had like spooky houses, right? They had spooky houses. Like instead of a gingerbread house, they had spooky ones. It was between a house or a graveyard. I let Carlos pick, and of course he picked the graveyard. So not a shocker at all. So I figured we can have a little competition and see who makes it best while we just talk about nonsense, because y'all just like when we talk, because we just be talking just to talk. So I personally am not going to eat it though. I feel really bad that I'm going to waste it. It's all chocolate. What are you selling? Like I don't like chocolate, so I'm doing this just for funsies. He's gonna try it and hopefully it tastes good for you. Okay, y'all, we had to back up a little bit so that way you could actually see what we're doing. So let's unbox. And while we unbox, let me tell you something. Tell me why. Tell me why
What?
You ruined my laugh.
What happened?
I hit the lady in the knees today. So I went to the post office today and there's this lady, and I'm so sorry. Y'all know I typically don't curse, but the only way to describe this lady is she's a bitch, okay? Like she is a to me. You don't have to bleep that out. But she is just so rude. Like she doesn't even say hi, no hello. She's like a little old lady. She's like, how much do you have? And I'm like, okay. I have 3 bags, all these boxes. And she usually just hands me the cards. Like she doesn't even say bye, no hello, nothing. So whatever, so today she's like, park over here and you can bring it. I'm like, okay. I park and she's trying to grab the big bag from me. And I went to go give it to her and a hard piece of metal almost knocked her knees out. Yo, I didn't laugh. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she's like, ah! I swear to God that she's doing. And I'm like, and she just walks away. Like she doesn't say it's okay. Obviously it wasn't okay, but like it was obviously an accident. She didn't say it's okay. She's like she just walked away.
You're banned from there.
She literally walked away, looked at me, put all the rest of the bags on there, and then when I started walking away to go to my car, then she walked back. Like she didn't want to be in my presence. Like what? Like okay, like ooh, look at, they give us little spooky bones. Have you guys ever done this for spooky season? Have you ever even made a gingerbread house? I've never done that.
No.
We should do, guys, if you really like the spooky version, let us know if we should do it again for Christmas. Unless this goes terribly wrong, then we'll just never do it again, ever. So are there like any rules, or is it just a free-for-all? Like just figure, just
I think
make
it's
it.
just a free-for-all.
Okay. So what should we talk about? I didn't have any real plans into going to this video. Is there anything you want to talk about? The alien they found? The mummified
I don't even
alien?
want to talk about that bull.
Why? Oh yeah, we should put.
So fake, bro. So fake.
It's so fake. Babe, you're not even talking to the people.
Because I don't have much to say. They know I'm not a man of too many words.
So it's gonna be me being a blabbermouth?
Yep, and just like always.
Okay. I didn't have any like ideas on what to talk about.
Why not? You knew that this video
I don't
was
know.
happening.
Like guys, I just be talking so much that I figured I could just wing it, you know? Let me show y'all the box so you can see where I'm getting the inspiration from. Wait, the lights. See? I got this from Joann's if anybody is curious and you want to get it yourself. Joann's.
Little pumpkins.
Oh, they got a little pumpkin. Guys, give us suggestions on what some like fall festivities that we can do. So we always like to go to the Big E. If you don't know what the Big E is, you're like missing out. You're not supposed to eat it. Babe, you're supposed to make it first. Oh my God.
That tastes absolutely atrocious.
This is a fence.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my tombstone. Should we pretend that this is our tombstones?
No.
No? No. Okay. I have a question for you. If I were to die right now, would you move on?
Why are you not asking that?
Because it's possible. Anything is possible.
Shut your ass up.
Come on, would you move on from me?
Probably not anytime soon, but
I'm just wondering, you know how like when people die, they're like, oh, they would want you to move on. But,
yeah.
Like,
you didn't cut enough.
No, my answer is
like,
no. I wouldn't want you.
No, you would have to move on eventually. I wouldn't want you to sit there and be miserable for your entire life. Be alone and miserable for your
Yeah, okay, I have a genuine question. Okay, if anybody on my page, like this is a really sensitive subject for people. We obviously have never been through this because we've never been married. But if you're not even just married, let's say you were engaged, married, boyfriend, whatever it is, and you really felt like this is the love of my life, and then they die. And when you move on, do you feel like you're settling because like you know that the love of your life is dead, so you're like, well, I gotta go find the next best thing? Like, do you think people feel that way?
Probably. It's also said that there's more than one.
I heard that. Okay. I'm not feeling this white one. You think that you have more than one soulmate? You think I'm not the one and only love of your life?
Well, that's what they say.
What do you think?
Do you really think that my opinion matters? Because
Why are you avoiding the question? So that means, yeah, you think you have more than one soulmate. You're gonna go find there something?
I didn't say that.
So answer the question.
You're putting words in my mouth.
So answer the question. Do you think that you, Carlos Rivera, have more than one soulmate?
Probably not. I mean, because I'm kind of like a piece of it.
Okay, don't say that. Why do you have to say that?
Because who would
This
want
is coming
this?
out so bad. Okay, I'm gonna use my fingers to like, oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm definitely losing.
You don't think that there's another person out there that could treat you better than me?
Okay. We're not talking about treating better.
Answer correctly.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's somewhere in this world a man who will literally suck every toe you would do that. I'm sure there's a man who could give me a private eye. Like, yes, there's always somebody who can do that, but like, it's about the connection. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not just about, oh, what can they do for you? Oh, that's what we should talk about. That TikTok video we saw about what men could do for women and you got angry. Talk about it to them. Yo, Carlos is so passionate about this subject. Come on, tell them. Tell them right now.
What do you want me to say?
How you feel. So there was a TikTok and this lady was like, if a man isn't paying everything for you, that means he's just waiting for the right woman to come around and he'll pay all her bills. And if he doesn't pay all your bills, he doesn't love you. And if you're a 50-50 woman, you're settling. And she said a whole bunch of other nonsense, right?
Yeah.
What is your opinion on that, sir?
I think it's a bunch of bull. This generation has completely lost touch with what love is, and everything is just about monetary gains at this point. So basically all I'm hearing is that if you don't spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on your woman or your man, and you don't pay all of their bills, you don't bring them to lavish places and do this and that and the third, then you don't love them. And I think that that's just a bunch of baloney.
Why? Because it just is?
Because why do I have to do that?
Well, what if I agree with them?
Then I'm not the right man for you.
I don't agree. Yo, I agree to a certain extent and disagree to a certain extent. So I think if he is making so much freaking money, right? This isn't the case, by the way. So everybody, he could take over the bills and not even bat an eye, and he chooses not to do that, then it's like, okay, you know what I mean?
That's different.
But like, if it's just a regular job, and y'all know the economy is kind of tough nowadays, and you're expecting to pay all the bills, just like, what? You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or like, I get it if like, let's say I decided, oh, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom, and you're paying all the bills, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's those girls where they only, if you're not providing just the money for them, they're like, okay, I'm leaving. Which is like crazy to me. Like, what? At that point, just get a sugar daddy. He's not your man, he's your sugar daddy.
But that's why love doesn't exist anymore.
It does. We're in love.
Yeah, but in other cases, this is why.
This is coming out so horrible. Like, it's not even funny how horrible
men do not trust women. And that's just what it is, because everything's about monetary gains. If they see that they could get somebody else with more money, then they're gonna go do that.
Do you think I would do that?
You better not.
I said, do you think I would?
I don't think you would, because you're not that type of person.
No. Me, I think it just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I think the context matters. Like, let's say Carlos was just like, he was just benefiting off of me. He's like, yeah, forget this. I'm not gonna go to get a job. I'm gonna sit on my butt and play video games all day. And he has no goals. Okay, yeah, immediately you're done. Immediately. But let's say he got laid off from his job. I wouldn't leave him because he got laid off. Because I know if he got laid off, he's gonna go and search for jobs. He's gonna try to do whatever he can to try to bring that money in. Right?
Obviously, I got bills.
Yeah, like, I feel like, ooh, this is really like, this is gonna be a touchy subject for some people. I feel like every family member got that one, every family has that one family member that's like, ooh, you don't wanna be like that. I have that, and my mom would always say that when like we were doing bad in school. She's like, do you wanna end up like, and I'm like, ooh, immediately no. Immediately no. Yeah, that's my take on it. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment section? Are you the type of girl, like, the money really matters? Like, the money does matter, but to an extent. Does it only matter to you, or what is your opinion on that, people? I wonder.
I just don't. I really hate women that are like that. I really do.
Weren't you with one? I genuinely, wasn't she like that?
I mean, I wouldn't say she was like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we just weren't compatible. That's what I could say.
This is coming out so bad, guys. This is coming out so bad. So bad. Carlos is gonna win, I can see, based off his stuff. This is coming out really bad, you guys.
Yeah.
It's like a lot harder than I expected, because it's not coming out like easily. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna eat it. That's the worst part. It looks horrible, and I'm not eating it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
GG.
This looks so stupid, you guys. You know what? I already lost.
Cancel the video.
Oh no. Oh, by the way, you guys, by the time you're seeing this, I don't know when I'll post this, but we're going to a Neo concert. I mentioned it in another video, but it's actually this Monday, and I'm so excited, but I don't know what to wear. Like, what do people wear to concerts? Like, this is actually my only, like, this is my third concert.
Well, Arena's one.
No, we're sitting down. I mean, we're not sitting down, we have chairs.
So you could basically wear whatever you want.
So, like, is it, like, too extra if I wear, like, I have this cute set. It's like it's denim, but it's just black denim. It's a crop top with denim shorts, and I could wear like an oversized jacket on top of it and make it a look.
I think that's fine.
I think that's cute, right? Because now it's starting to get cold over here, y'all. It was in the 60s today, like what? I had to grab my spooky tumbler. Look how cute. Got this from Marshall's.
Terramana pink lemonade out the carton from Minute Maid. You know the carton always.
Carton is always the best.
And some pineapples just to give it some more flavor.
You guys, so I'm currently on live right now because I should have like asked topics before doing this. And of course the first question is how many kids do you want? Like we're not going over this again. We're gonna skip that question because I don't know what people's obsession is with people procreating.
Okay, but you literally asked for questions.
Ask questions except for that one. What is your favorite horror movie? So one thing about me, y'all, if you're new here, I do not like horror movies. No. Especially the ones with demons. I don't like it played in the house. I don't like any of that. And the scariest movie to me personally that I've watched is The Nun. I still have nightmares about it. And it doesn't help that the second one is coming out, so it's all over my For You page. Like, you know the new Cardi B song? She said, my kitty tight like a nun. And then there's like nuns all over my For You page like dancing to the song. So, what is your favorite scary movie? And I just made up this question. What's the scariest one you've seen?
My favorite scary movie is It.
Oh, I knew that. I don't know why I asked that.
I absolutely adore It. It is my favorite of all time.
Why though? I've never watched it, so like I guess I don't like understand.
It's just a banger. Like,
can you give me like the premise of what it's about? I know that it's like Pennywise the clown and he takes little kids. Like, what is it about?
The 2017 version is better than the original. That's my personal opinion. If you don't agree with it, well, sorry. But what it's about, spoiler alert, is that this kid's brother went outside to go play. Mm-hmm. He goes into the street. He sees the clown in the drain.
How does he lure them? Like he just like, hey, little boy.
No. He sees him in the drain, and then as he's talking to him, he has his boat that he was playing with,
Oh,
So,
is that why
yeah,
there was a boat?
so-
Fun fact, you guys, I had a keychain after it, and I had no idea like what it meant.
So Georgie, the kid, reaches his hand into it. It bites his hand off, or his whole arm off, and then
Isn't that like in the first scene or something?
yeah, and he drags him down, and then the whole movie is basically on trying to figure out what happened to Georgie and the other kids that are going missing. And basically, it is just like an entity. He's an evil entity.
So
that's
like
been around.
Mikael.
Yeah.
Like, you know that like he's an entity.
Yeah, and how he survives is off of fear. So if you don't care or if you don't fear him, then like you could beat him. So,
Yeah.
but like when you see like a naked 98-year-old woman running at you because he shapeshifts, you would be pretty scared.
Wait, why did I not know that? I thought he was just a clown.
No, he's a shapeshifter. He's an entity. He's just whatever. So during the movie, like you'll think.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So he wanted to pretend to be a pit bull and try to attack you. He could do that?
Yeah. Dude, in the movie.
So yeah, he's gonna survive because everybody has fears.
No, but you have to specifically fear him. It's like Freddy Krueger.
Oh no, I know Freddy. I've never watched. Guys, do not cancel me. I've never watched Freddy Krueger, but I know the premise of it. Like he only shows up in your nightmares, and if he kills you in your nightmares, then you're really dead.
Well, the thing about it is that parents and adults can't see him. Or let me stop capping. Parents and adults they lose their memories. They don't know what the kids are talking
But
about.
Freddy can go into anybody's nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I know the premises of certain things, even though I never watched it. I have watched Michael Myers.
Actually, realistically, Freddy only goes into the nightmares of the kids that he like used to SA. So
He did that?
that's how he died. The parents all found out and they like burned him alive.
I mean, do you blame them?
I don't.
I mean, like.
But the whole reason is that like
So how did he survive?
he kept on saying that they all lied. Like all the kids lied. So he came back to get revenge, but they found out it was actually true because he lived in the basement of a preschool. So he would touch the kids.
Ew.
Yeah.
Y'all, is anybody like me and you just don't want to scare me, so you don't know this? Like, I know the names of and I know like the general premise of them. Like, I know that Pennywise is an it. He likes little kids. I knew that Freddy goes in nightmares. I know that Michael Myers, just if you're in his way, you're done. He don't care who you are, young, old, man, woman, he do not care. And then I know, and then Jason, all I know is that he's at a camp and something about him drowning. That's all I know about him.
He drowned.
So how is he alive?
He came back for revenge against the camp counselors.
Why?
Because they weren't doing their job. They let him drown.
As a kid?
Yeah.
So he's just a regular guy.
No. He died. He drowned.
So how is
I don't know. It does.
that don't make
You
no
gotta
sense.
understand that none of the slasher films make any sense. Michael Myers doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
The only one that makes sense is Scream.
It made okay, Scream. Okay, I know the premise of Scream because like I watched a few of the movies already, but I only watched it because of him. Do I like it? No. But Michael Myers, I understood until spoiler alert if you haven't watched the past couple movies. I only watched them because again him. When they whooped his culo, like he was dying. And they turn around, he just annihilates them, and I'm like, all right, at this point, like, I'm sorry, like, and then the fire couldn't get him, like, he's just like, I don't know. That's what I don't understand, he's just unbeatable.
Yeah. Well, he's dead now. They
Oh,
killed
you
him.
told me that.
They killed him.
I didn't watch the last one, I don't care for that. Sorry, spoiler alert.
But he wasn't even like the main killer in that movie either.
Yeah, you told me that you didn't like that movie.
That movie was so stupid. That shit was so ass.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, am I gonna go watch The Nun? And I'll keep it a buck. I hate all those demonic movies. I absolutely do not enjoy them. Those actually scare me, and that's because
They're real. They're real.
I believe in that stuff. So I won't be watching that, but you know what I will be watching, baby?
What?
Saw Patrol,
Oh
baby.
my gosh! watched one of them.
Disgusting.
And I think it's because I wouldn't willingly watch it. I hope I'm remembering this correctly. I think it's because one of the guys I dated, whatever, we used to watch movies all the time, and he wanted to watch it, and I didn't want to be like, no, right? And so, I don't know why I sat through and watched it. I watched the one where the guy's hand got chopped off or something, and then like they were in like a.
Sorry to break it to you, that happened a lot in the Saw movies.
I know, but there was like they were like in a not a house.
It might have been a house.
And it was like no, but it wasn't a house. No, I don't know, but it was like like what you see in a farm, and it was starting getting filled with like grain or something.
Oh, that was like one of the newer ones. That was like the last one, because Spiral isn't a Saw movie. Spiral is not a Saw movie. It's the Book of Saw. It's completely different. So what you're talking about is literally the last Saw movie that came out.
Yeah, I don't like, guys, me personally, I don't like anything demonic because they are real. If you don't think they're real, then that's your opinion. But the truth, it's the truth. There are, you know how people believe in ghosts and demons? It's all the same thing. They are real, and if you don't believe it, then you want to live in La La Land. That's fine by me. I don't really care, okay? That's between you and the Lord. But I just don't like watching people die. I don't want to see you get your throat slit, and I don't like that. Like, actually, I tried getting, remember you put me onto American Horror Story that one season? But before you put me on, one of my old roommates, she was like, just watch this with me, please, please. And it was like the camp season.
That one was brutal.
I will never watch American Horror Story again. I watched one episode with her, and he put the knife in somebody's eyeball, and that's such a, oh my god, such a touchy subject for me because my dog had one eye.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not
it
that
is
touchy. I know that it's touchy to you, but it's not touchy to that extent. Like, obviously, Mr. Milo was beautiful with his one eye.
I have 2 dogs with one eye, and fun fact, I almost lost an eye as well. Not lost, like came out, but like I almost went blind in one eye. So literally, like
oh, yeah,
me,
true, actually.
like literally, I don't know what it is with me and these eyeballs, man. Like I don't know. So when I saw that, I was like, I am never watching this ever again. Do not ever ask me to sit with you and watch this. I'm done. Like he had
You sat with me and watched the entire season.
No, but yours wasn't gory though. Yours was like what is happening? Like what? Like it wasn't like people dying. I mean, people were dying left, right, but it was just like, oh, they got poisoned. Like, oh no, you know what I mean? Like that's not scary to me.
The worst season of American Horror Story was the one that just came out, where AIDS was the killer. That shit was absolutely
oh, you told me that.
Horrible.
Like it was just bad to watch, or like
it was
scary.
No, it was just bad to watch. It was just
like,
not good.
I hear that people say the witches one.
The documentary one, yo, I'm not gonna cap. I stopped watching it, like while it was live on TV, I stopped watching it, and then in college, I was like, you know what, let me give it a chance. If you know what season I'm talking about, you know what season I'm talking about. I think it's called like, I'm not even gonna try and remember what the name is. Half the season is them just like, it's like a TV show. It's a documentary of like a haunted grounds. So they were just documenting everything that happened. But then the episode that I stopped watching was the last documentary episode. After that, it really like turns into like an actual decent ending of the season. The first half is horrible though. First half is horrible.
No, I don't know. I just am not, did this not taste good?
None of this shit tastes good.
Oh, you're cursing a lot for the video, bro.
Sorry.
It's gonna be a lot of editing. So yeah, in conclusion, scary movies, I'm not into. He's into it as long as it's not demonic. I honestly, truly do believe it is possible for them to like jump on you after a movie. Not all the time. Like it's not like, oh, you're gonna, oh my god, you watch a movie, now you're possessed. No, I'm not talking about possessed. But like demons could even just be something as like you have this cloud over your head, and now all of a sudden you're just sad all the time, and maybe you're depressed. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do too. It's not just like possessed. That's the problem. When people think you have a demon on you, you think, oh, you're possessed, and then no, like a demon could be on you right now and we have no idea. Maybe like, oh, I don't know if I want to talk about that, but like let's say Carlos was depressed, right?
Always.
Right, he genuinely does have depression, but that is like it could be considered. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Okay.
You're not even finishing sentences. How?
No. The church people are gonna get what I'm saying. They're gonna get what I'm saying. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. We're connecting, people. We're connecting. I hope you get it. Somebody said, what is your favorite genre of movies or TV shows? Mine would be like girly drama ones, right? Like Pretty Little Liars, Vampire Diaries, Originals. I tried to get into Gossip Girl. I like Jane the Virgin. What's your favorite? Well, horror. What's your favorite? Zombies. I don't even know why I asked. That was a stupid question.
Just to let everybody know, I watched The Walking Dead like 2 months ago, and the same day that I finished the final episode, and I was like, damn, what do I watch now? We're starting again, and I just restarted it. Sorry.
I know, but it's gonna be a lot of work to do that.
Yeah, The Walking Dead. So I finished watching it one day, and then I started rewatching it that same day.
Have you ever watched Silent Hill? What's Silent Hill?
I've never watched it because I just believe that Silent Hill is whack.
What's Silent Hill though?
I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. But like, all the video games I've heard are just like meh. So I'm not gonna watch the movie because video games are generally better than the movies or TV shows.
Somebody asked who our favorite artist is. Russ, my baby daddy. Russ, if you're watching this, why have you not hit me up yet? It was Doja Cat at one point, but like...
Vanessa Hudgens.
She's not an artist,
yeah,
you
she
idiot.
is, in my eyes.
But that's not your favorite artist. That's not your favorite artist,
well,
please.
don't say stupid shit then.
They said, who is your favorite Avenger?
Spider-Man.
That's both of our answers.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, I don't necessarily have like, oh my god, favorite superhero. But like, I would just go with Spider-Man because that's like the first superhero that I like knew of, and that's like, that's what I grew up on. That's what the boys. So my brothers loved Spider-Man. He would climb the wall like a monkey.
This is going absolutely
horrible.
Atrocious. I'm not gonna lie.
And this is taking longer than I expected. Like, I didn't think it was taking this.
Oh, I know.
Wait, why is yours going so good? You're a liar. That's not atrocious.
Do you know what this is?
What?
My grave.
Somebody said, what is our favorite Halloween costume we've worn? I want to say Cardi B.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Is it Spider-Man?
No. My best friend and me, we were in college and we were broke. We didn't want to go and spend a bunch of money on like costumes and stuff. So I went to Party City. They had an Iron Man t-shirt, like the chest piece. So I got that. And then I just put like a black button up over it. And my boy, Kenny, he had the Spider-Man t-shirt
you showed me that.
with the white button up. And that's around the time when like Spider-Man got introduced to the MCU through Tony Stark and stuff. So that was like one of my favorite. Even though it wasn't a lot, that's the one that I think about the most. A lot happened on that Halloween, that's why. Too.
Okay. Somebody said, do we have a celebrity hall pass? No, we do not. Because I'm telling you, we're gonna be rich. Okay, I'm telling you, we're gonna be rich, and then that hall pass can become a reality. But mine could be Jordan, you know, if you're here, just like.
Yeah, Vanessa, if you're here.
Don't say that, you nincompoop.
Well, then shut your mouth.
No.
Okay, so then I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
Are you though?
I am.
No. That actually looks good. It's like a flower.
Why are you copying me? I put rip.
Mine has been there.
Mine has been there too. Ooh, if you were to get a free backstage pass to see any of your favorite celebrities, who would it be? Russ.
My favorite's dead, so.
Tell them who your favorite is.
Juice, the big old Juice. And it pisses me off because I actually had this conversation today.
With who?
I was supposed to go to Juice WRLD's concert when he came to Connecticut.
You never told me that.
Alvaro and OJ were like, bro, just come. And my ex had a fit about it. So
about a concert?
So I didn't go, and I said, yo, I'll go next time that he comes.
And he never came back.
And he passed away. So that's one of my biggest regrets in life, but whatever. Not like I don't have 1,000.
I've never known that though. You never told me that.
Like the day before, they were like, bro, we have this extra ticket.
Honestly, if literally that happened and it was Russ, and then like my ex is like, oh no, you can't go, and then Russ died, I would personally backhand him.
No,
I would personally.
It wasn't even like she didn't say no, you can't go. She was just giving me an attitude, and I don't deal with that shit. You know me. I'm like, no, like whatever, man. Like fine, whatever. I'm just not gonna go. And then that happened, and I was like, okay, well, that's my luck.
What's your dream car? Unpopular opinion, guys. I don't have like a dream car. I'm like,
I'll be good if I get a Tesla one day.
Like, I just don't care. Like, I don't know.
I don't need nothing else but a Tesla. Teslas are just, they're cute and they drive
I think
fast.
Range Rovers are really nice.
Oh, you know what? A Jeep Wrangler. No, is it a Wrangler? I'm not sure if it's an actual Wrangler, but
Yeah.
I know that there's like the Jeep that comes with the hood off or the roof off. I drove one of those when I went to Puerto Rico one time, and that was absolutely my favorite car to drive ever. I just love that car. I don't know why.
I don't know. I just never, like, everybody asks that question. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like,
I don't really care if you...
people are asking us if we have ideas for Halloween costumes. We do, but I don't ever disclose it because it's like fun surprise, you know? It's not like a big deal, but it's like, I love being surprised with people's costumes. I like to see how creative they are, right?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, ours are never really that creative. I'm like a basic, but I like seeing other people's.
Yo, you talking about me copying you? You're talking about me?
I didn't copy. You're done?
You're talking about me copying you?
I didn't copy you, you idiot.
Bro, you big copied.
No, I didn't.
You big copied.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why yours is coming out.
Are either of you opinionated people?
What's opinionated mean?
I'm opinionated.
What?
Carlos is opinionated, but he'd rather keep it to himself from the internet because the internet is really harsh.
I just told her, or I told somebody, I might just start going on the internet and just trolling everybody. And when they start getting mad, because I guess that's the only way that you can actually gain some type of internet presence at this point, is just being a complete, utter troll and a-hole. I might just do it. I stopped being that way a long time ago because I just don't have the energy to argue with people on the internet. But it would be even better to just be a troll, and then when they reply a rude comment or whatever, just don't reply back and just let them.
You see what it says? List. Let me show you all this up close. Oh, it just looks like a bunch of gibberish on camera, but it says list, I promise. Are you gonna copy me? Oh my God, I can never have anything nice. Why are you copying me? I should win just for the simple fact that he's copying me. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All that smack, you're like, you're copying my fences. Ooh, somebody's asked what our favorite fall activity is. I would say the Big E.
Yeah.
That's my favorite fall festivity.
I'm done.
Big E. Yeah.
I don't need to use all the pieces that came with it.
I'm not done yet.
That's fine.
Because I suck.
You right.
Can you at least pretend to hype me up?
No. Babe, you're not even anywhere close to what I have
Okay.
created.
And you know what? I'm good in my own way. The thing is, they don't stick. Look.
Yeah, that's why you have to put the frosting on the bottom of them so that it sticks to the ground.
Oh. Nice.
If
Oh.
you have sprinkles on the bottom of it, it's uneven.
Okay, you know what? Well, you know what? My graveyard is abandoned. How about that? Ooh, that's the vibe we're going for. It's an abandoned graveyard and kids broke the fence. I'm gonna have a whole storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think most cemeteries don't get abandoned.
Oh.
You know,
They're dead.
yeah.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
Babe.
I'm an idiot.
Babe.
What?
You just laughed at that?
I'm not laughing at that. I go, ooh. That was a sick joke, bro. Yo, I swear I'm not laughing. But like, that was like such a corny joke. Like, it's
Oh, because you're dead. Like, are you okay?
Yo, I feel like we're SpongeBob and Patrick right now. Yo, if I'm hunched over, I'm like kind of like. Because that's all I see in the camera. I'm just concentrating. Guys. I'm kind of pissed.
Take me to church, I would. I don't know the lyrics.
Like dog on a Saturday night.
I've been running and you can
tell me goodnight. Na 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 na. Baby, you're my life. I'm like, next lyric. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, we're on to something. You better hold your horses.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, somebody said, Carlos, if you had to choose which Marvel character or actor would you love to meet in person, who would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. I know who I would want to meet.
I feel like it would be Tom Holland.
That's my answer.
I think it would.
Because he just literally is Spider-Man.
It's not only that, but he's also just like...
He seems nice guy.
He seems just like me. Like, I have like a really bad, like... I just spoil everything and that's who he is. And he just acts like a child. So like... Yeah, I would probably meet him. Because I'm still like... I'm 24. Like, I'm still a kid.
You're about to be 25. You're getting up there. I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
We're literally 4 months apart. So if I'm saying that means I'm talking about myself. Have you guys ever met any celebrities in person? Okay, so should we count concerts or no? Okay, so besides concerts, I've met Ben Stiller. Really random, but I met him literally when I was eating out in college, just randomly stumbled across Ben Stiller. I met Prince Royce, so I saw him in concert, but then he also came to like our local mall. And I have a picture of us kissing. Well, actually no, it's not us kissing, but we did kiss. And I'll put the picture right here.
She looked hitting that, right?
This was years ago. This was like I was in high school, please. And then I think that's it.
I don't think I've ever met anybody.
Yes, you ran in, somebody passed you, remember?
Yeah, but okay, so when Rich the Kid just started coming up, like he walked past me. I was waiting in line at Supreme and he walked past me and he looked rich and I was like, who is that? And then later,
that's what caught your eye, he looks rich.
Yeah, later that night I found out who he was, but I didn't meet him. Like I didn't dap him up, I didn't take a picture, nothing like that.
Ooh, somebody said, what is our favorite state we've ever been to? Nevada. Vegas, baby. Vegas. Okay, we're gonna flip our houses in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
I gotta put mine down.
I already know who won, but show yours first.
So this is my graveyard. You can't
Does
see
your
it
graveyard
anymore.
have a name?
Los's graveyard.
Okay. Basic. Boo! Boo!
It's mad bright in the camera, so you can't 100% see. But yeah, I did that. I'm kind of an artiste, if you know what I mean.
Okay, my turn. Okay, my graveyard is called Lys's Lair. Yeah, the name should help me get some points, y'all. So I was going for like the look that the graveyard got abandoned. And when I say abandoned, I mean like nobody cares for the graves anymore. Like nobody visits. Like kids come and knock this fence over you. That's why I hate the little like lopsided. And I don't know if it says RIP, and then mine says Lys right here. And the bones are left everywhere because the kids dug up the bones and just kind of left it everywhere. I have a whole story. See, look at the kids broke in. So I have a whole...
Who's the kid, you?
I have a whole storyline happening. So I hope that gets me some brownie points.
You just came up with that BS on the top of your
why do you think
head.
I made you go first? Because I didn't want you to steal my idea for you to be like, oh, this is Los's Lair. Because you would have said that.
Nah.
Yes, you would have. Yes, you would have. Yes, you would have.
Well, if we're telling stories, I'll tell a story.
No. He lost his chance because he's gonna copy me. So put in the comment section whose graveyard looks better. I have a feeling I'm gonna fix this for the sake of the picture, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.